Welcome to the latest Wellbeing in Wessex exercise video tutorial. The aim is that through these exercises we can help support you getting back to doing the things that are important to you, help control the tiredness and fatigue and other side effects that so often come with cancer and its treatment. We want to improve your ability and confidence to move more. The upper body exercises aiming to improve upper limb strength will help support you with activities of daily living, such as cooking, washing, cleaning, and functional movements like carrying objects and opening doors. The lower body exercises aiming to improve lower limb strength will help with everyday activities such as walking, climbing stairs, and getting in and out of bed. Strength is also an important part of maintaining balance and is therefore important for falls prevention. Please have a go at these exercises, and if you find that on your good days these are too easy for you, please complete the standing strength exercises. But before we get into the exercises, if you have not yet watched the exercise safety video, please do so first. You can find a link to this and all the other exercise tutorial videos in the description below. Alternatively, for safety information, read the back of the placemat on the ward and speak to the ward physiotherapist. Seated leg press. Sit on the chair with your bottom at the back of the seat and your back against the rest. Loop the TheraBand under the ball of one foot, lifting your foot off the floor and ensuring your heel is away from the chair. Draw on the band so that your hands are now in line with your shoulders. Lengthen your leg, pushing your heel towards the floor and extending your knee. At the end of the press, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, before slowly releasing and allowing your leg to draw back into your chest. Repeat this 5 times. You should avoid locking your knee at the end of extension. Leg extension. Sitting in the middle of the chair with your back away from the backrest. Ensure you are well balanced by stabilising with hands as required. Straighten one leg so that your knee is locked out in front of you and hold this position for 2 to 3 seconds. Repeat this 5 times on the same leg before alternating to complete as stated on the opposite leg. To make this exercise easier, sit with your back rested against the back of the chair. Upper back row. Sitting in the middle of your chair, ensuring your back is away from the backrest of the chair. Maintain an upright posture by drawing your belly button backwards to the wall behind you. Lift the toes of both feet and place the TheraBand underneath them. Lower your feet to clamp the TheraBand to the floor. Pull and hold the resistance band at the knee joint. This is where the start of the exercise is and where we will return to after each repetition. Draw your arms backwards and slightly upwards, and at the top of the position, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, almost like you could hold a pencil between your shoulder blades. Lower your arms back down slowly to the starting position by your knees, and repeat 5 times. Continue to maintain an upright posture throughout. Keep your eye gaze forward, and keep your wrists still so they are fixed with the arm. Upright row. Sit in the middle of your chair. Ensure you maintain an upright posture by drawing your belly button to the wall behind you. Lift up the toes of both feet and place the TheraBand underneath your feet, lowering them down to clamp it to the floor. Bring the 2 straps in between your legs and draw on the straps as your arms come out to the side to roughly 45 degrees at the shoulder joint. This will be the starting point of the exercise. Lift your elbows directly upwards so the shoulders are now at 90 degrees and your hands are near your chin. Hold this position for 2 to 3 seconds before lowering your arms back down slowly to the starting position at roughly 45 degrees at the shoulders. Repeat this 5 times. Remember, keep your back straight, keep your eye gaze forward, and keep your wrists still so that they are at a fixed position with the arm. Shoulder shrugs. Sitting in the middle of your chair with your back away from the backrest, Ensure you maintain an upright posture by drawing your belly button backwards to the wall behind you. Lift up your feet and place the TheraBand underneath them, lowering your feet back down to clamp it to the floor. Grab lower down the band than the previous exercises so that the TheraBand is tight when your arms are straight and your shoulders are down. Shrug your shoulders, keeping your arms as straight as possible, and hold the position at the top of the shrug for 2 to 3 seconds. Lower your shoulders back down slowly to the starting position, ensuring that the TheraBand doesn't recoil and you reduce the tension yourself. Repeat the exercise 5 times. Keep your back straight, keep your eye gaze forward, and keep your wrists still so that they are fixed with the arm. Biceps curl. Sitting on the chair with your bottom at the back of the seat and your back rested against the backrest, ensure you maintain an upright posture by drawing on your belly button backwards to the wall behind you. Lift up your toes and place the TheraBand underneath your feet, lowering your feet back down to clamp it to the floor. Grab low down on the TheraBand so that there is tension when you have your shoulders down and a slight elbow bend with your palms facing upwards. Keep your upper arms by your side and bend your arms at the elbow, drawing your hands so they are now in front of your shoulders. Hold this position for 2 to 3 seconds before slowly lowering your arms back down to the starting position by your side. Repeat this 5 times. Triceps curl. Sit on the chair with your bottom at the back of the seat and your back against the rest. Ensure you maintain an upright posture by drawing your belly button backwards to the wall behind you. Grab one end of the TheraBand and place this hand across your chest, keeping it there. With the other hand, grab 20 to 30 centimeters lower down the band. Keeping your upper arm fixed against your body, straighten the elbow of the second arm so your hand is now by your side. Hold this position for 2 to 3 seconds before slowly releasing your elbow back to the starting position. Repeat this 5 times before alternating to complete as stated on the opposite arm.